Most of you who were playing Warzone 1 remember there used to be a tool where you could check out, your lobby KD, what's your KD, and everything was publicly available, right? So, for example, we had this site here which was called COD Tracker or codtracker.gg, and you could see simply, okay, what kind of average lobby KDs do the guys get, that they were playing, and everything was perfectly fine because we have complete transparency about the tool. And with the integration of Warzone 2.0, all these APIs got closed and all those trackers disappeared because they could not receive any more the data from the websites, or better said, from the web services of Activision. Now, I know, you know, and a lot of people know there's a tool where you can actually look up those kind of things. And we all know that this tool is working a little bit somehow, let's put it this way, in a gray area, right? And I don't want to speak about this particular tool, which you have to install, and your antivirus is registering it as a virus or whatsoever. So I'm not speaking about this one, but today I want to speak about a huge freaking scam. And this scam, I must admit, is done perfectly fine. Once again, I know that we all would like to see the lobby KDs all the time, to understand, okay, what is my lobby KD that I'm getting placed in? What is the lobby KD of those super streamers that they are getting placed in? And there's one site, one particular website, which is claiming to actually do this again. And today I'm going to show this to you. So this site is called warzoneagent.com. And up front, do not buy this. It's a scam. Do not buy this. It's not working. This is not a legit software. And I will explain everything to you right now. As you can see here, the design of the website and everything seems pretty familiar if you're already like inside, this kind of COD tracking and VPNing and everything, so you would understand who's behind that one right here. But what I want to show you guys today is that this here is a perfectly example of scamming, right? Don't go ahead and buy this. I got contacted by like 3 or 4 different guys via PMs asking me if I know about this and if this is legit. And without even analyzing, the tool, I can already tell you this is all not legit. So let me, walk it through you. The first thing that comes to my mind when I say this is not legit, or why I say it's not legit, is when you look at this web page, first of all, the design is similar. So, I know already who is behind it, but I'm checking here, okay, what they're actually doing, what is the website, set up for. So they have a partner program, they have a privacy policy, they have a terms of service, and they have a contact site. And I'm like, okay, let's have a look at the contact site. So basically, they're only providing here like an email address where you can write to. Okay, not that bad, but it's not giving me all the information. They have a blog with like 2 entries, probably by the same person, as you can see. Then they have a terms of service, and there they mention Warzone Agent Ltd. Now, despite the fact that they're using the name of a well-known established product, again, it's a great product in my opinion, they're obviously saying that they're an LTD, which means officially registered company, but they're never ever on any kind of occasion or any kind of site or link on their website are providing additional information, which are mandatory. And I will explain you in a second why, okay? There's no information about what's their address, who's the owner, etc., etc., etc. So here, if you follow with me, they have a couple of privacy policies and blah, blah, blah. This is all standard ChatGPT bullshit crap. And that's all about is. So there's nothing special behind it. They're not providing any kind of transparency. And this is already like the first red flag, when the people were asking me. But here comes the more important part with me. And stay here with me, okay, guys? Let's have a look at Warzone Agent here, what they're claiming, what they are doing. So they claim that you can view the lobby KD, you can view the lobby history, and you don't need any kind of downloads. Now, here's the thing. They're saying we are using a real-time lobby tracker API. There is no real-time lobby tracker API. How do I know this? Because I'm into that. I'm watching it. I'm following it. There's a whole dedicated Discord server only about the API. And there is no public API available from Activision, and there won't be. I don't know the politics behind it, but they will never open up the Warzone API again so you can get all the information about the lobbies. In the past, this was a thing. It's dead with Warzone 2. So anyone claiming that they have an API, an online API up and running where you can look up and get all the lobby stats is a scam. This is a 100% scam. Period. There's nothing to be added to that, okay? This is a huge fucking scam. And then you can see here everything like, you know, it's a web-based solution, no software to install, 100% undetectable, and the detailed statistics. There is nothing behind it. And I can tell you as well why. Because I got information from the guys who are actually inside this Discord and who asked a little bit about it. So here, if you'll bear with me. So here I have an invoice from the guy who actually purchased something from this website. And as you can see on this website, and as you can see on this invoice, there's a ton of information missing. The only thing that it's telling me is like, okay, it's a company called Warzone Agent. It's from Bulgaria, and the email address. So this is like based on European Union and Bulgarian standards, completely not legit. It's completely not legit, guys. There is nothing which is legit on this invoice here. It's completely against all the rules. European Union rules and Bulgarian rules. How do I know this? Well, I live in Europe. I have a company in Europe. I know how to issue invoice. I used to work for a Bulgarian company, or better said, I was doing consultation for those Bulgarian companies who were doing a lot of invoices where I also helped them to automate, to make the automation behind it and everything. So I know exactly how invoice should be looking also from Bulgaria. And this is not it. Okay, this is not it. So this is already like the second red flag. First of all, never purchase it. Second of all, when you see this kind of crap, it's already not legit. And now let me show you that this tool is not even providing any kind of information, because look at this shit here. So I had a dude who has it purchased, unfortunately for him, and he was just entering completely random numbers. And the tool is giving you random numbers back. So don't get me wrong, this is a perfectly good organized scam. They're just saying, hey, provide us a number, you know, between 10 and 12 charts long, and we'll give you like the feedback about what kind of lobby you have there. And as you can see, this dude was entering here completely random numbers, and he's getting like completely random numbers back. This is just a complete scam. So somebody here is scamming people completely off. And don't get me wrong, if you're that stupid and you buy this, you deserve it. Yeah, you deserve to get scammed. I mean, please be aware what the fuck you're buying actually online, especially when it comes to Warzone, and more especially when it comes to APIs, which used to be like completely free of charge and now being charged for by scammers. Guys, don't do this. This is complete dog shit. This is complete dog shit. And the guy behind it did it actually quite smart, because he was advertising it. First of all, hey, I heard there's a lobby tracker for $200 one-time payment. Anyone know where the site is? So he was posting this in his Discord, which is a huge Discord, by the way. And he's just like, hey, look, you can see everything here. Don't get me wrong, from a marketing perspective, this is completely smartly done, because people are like, what, there's a Warzone Agent available? You know how many questions I get, you know, where I can find Warzone Agent, how I can access it? I can only tell you, I don't know. But here's the second thing. Couple of days later, he's just posting it like, hey guys, go ahead and buy yourself like the Warzone Agent, where you can track online your Warzone and Black Ops 6 lobbies and find the best Call of Duty lobbies. He just prepared the path, guys. This is a huge fucking scam. Just leave it. And if you don't believe me, even people ask him straight in the chat, how did he manage to get the API? And I greened out everything here, or better said, blurred out everything, so hopefully people are not getting recognized. I got this screenshots, you know, from a guy who is in this chat who was, you know, tracking what the people are saying, etc., etc. And he's like, yeah, and I found a way, or better said, one of his admins of this Discord said, yeah, he found a way to grab that API. Clearly don't want to use it or not interested, and don't, and let's end the conversation. I mean, they're openly mocking and saying, hey, this is working, and you're just an idiot because you're not buying it, because you're too stupid to spend, what is the pricing here? Give me a second. You're too stupid to spend $75 for 1 year to get dog shit data back. I mean, if you guys want to use something like this, just send me a PM with your Lobby KD and lobby number, and I will just reply you with a random value of your Lobby KD. No problem. I can charge you, I don't know, $10 per month for that. It's you fine with that? I can do this. It's not a biggie. This is exactly what this guy is doing. He's just scamming you. So what I want to tell you today is, if you go on the site warzoneagent.com, immediately leave it. It's just a scam.